I'm Jamie Scott of Jamie Scott Fitness, and this is my blog for the new you.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, tonight we're cooking at Kathy and Ken Simmons' house. We're going to have for hors d'oeuvres, blue cheese, olives, and red peppers. And for the entree, we're going to have rice, stir fry, venison, and duck. So we're going to talk to Ken a little bit tonight about why this is better for you than actual chicken.
Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it. I went on the internet today and saw that the average lifespan of a chicken is 8 weeks. You've got a chicken that's 8 weeks old, that's full of growth hormones, antibiotics. We're going to cook natural food tonight. I have a lot of friends that hunt and fish, and we're going to show you how to cook some good food tonight. Everything here is going to be healthy. We're going to start off with blue cheese and red peppers, and then we'll go into showing you how to cook some good tasty venison, duck, and some stir fry. So let's start off with our blue cheese hors d'oeuvre. What we're going to do is take some blue cheese, we're going to mash it up real good, and we're going to add a little olive oil, and we're going to add a little bit of balsamic vinegar to it. And once we mash this up, which is going to take a minute or two, we're going to put it on a good whole grain cracker with some seeds on it, and then we're going to put a little piece of bell pepper on it. Dave, you want to try that? See whether that's good or not.
Hey, this is the best part of the job right here, man. That's good, Ken. Alright, now after we had that delicious appetizer, we're going to talk to Ken about how we're going to slice the venison.
Jamie, what we have here is some venison. You notice it's very lean, it has no fat in it, it's very clean. What we're cooking here is the loin, which is the back of, right down your backbone. This has the bones in it, and this doesn't. And we're going to cook it two ways. One is we're going to take it and cut it into chops, just like little pork. This would be what would be equivalent to a pork chop or a lamb chop. We're going to cook it like that. This is the exact same thing. We'll cook it the same way. We'll cut it into pieces. But then we're going to make a stir fry out of this. It's the same cut of meat. And what we're going to do is we're going to slice this meat very, very thin. Just as thin as you can. And then we're going to saute that when we do our stir fry. So that's where we're going to the next step.
How long are we going to saute?
The saute is going to be very quick. Both of us are going to be quick. And one thing that's very unusual, everything you read about venison is cooking to death. We're going to cook this rare. And I promise you, you will think it is a fine piece of pork. I'm not pork, but venison. It tastes just like a lamb chop or a piece of beef. It will be just very tender when you get it.
Alright, listen to this man. He knows what he's talking about. Alright, come back about 5-10 minutes, ready for the finished product. Now we get ready to marinate the venison.
One thing I've learned is if you don't like something, there's no need to cover it up with a lot of strong flavor. We're going to coat the venison in a little bit of Dijon mustard. We're going to cut it with a little bit of water. And then we're going to mix that up a little bit. And we're going to take our little chops. We're going to dredge them in the chops. We're going to put them in little Italian breadcrumbs. And then we're going to put them in a hot pan as soon as we get the pan hot. We're just going to go through and do all our venison just like this, and then we're going to cook it real quickly. Make sure you cook it in one pan.
Now I want you to see how this venison look in the pan.
What we did again, we dipped it in the mustard, we dipped it in the cracker crumbs. We only want to flip it one time, once it's good and brown, and then we want to take it out when it's rare. We'll show it to you after it's done.
Hey, I'm so hungry right now. Alright, I did say duck earlier, so now we're going to walk you step by step. We're going to show you how we're going to marinate the duck.
What we have is some South Carolina wood duck. Wood ducks live in South Carolina. We took the breast off of the meat of the duck. We did pick the feathers off, and what you see is the skin. And what I've done is I have scored the skin, because when we cook it, the skin will tighten up and we don't want it to curl up. Now, a lot of people like to put a lot of stuff on it and spend a lot of time. I'm going to use a little bit of light soy sauce, a about equal parts soy sauce, a little olive oil, a little bit of lemon juice. And you see I'm not really measuring, and a couple of oranges. Now you can use anything you want to, but the key to this is we're not going to leave it in this marinade long. We're not going to leave it in over about 5 minutes. We're just going to put it in here. We're going to put the breast in here, let them marinate just for a short time, and then we're going to put them in a hot pan. So the next time you see it, you'll see them in a hot pan.
Hey, I'll tell you, you can't learn that on the cooking show. Better keep coming to this blog, y'all. I'm telling you, good food going down right here.
And then we also have some people here tonight that have never eaten wild game before, so we're going to let you see how they like it and whether they like it or not.
Alright, now we get ready to put this stir fry together. 2 bags that we got from Publix, right, Ken?
Right.
Alright, $1 a piece. Can you believe that? $1 a piece.
Already cut, already sliced up, ready to go in the pan.
We're going to do it the right way. Alright, so Ken, talk to us about the stir fry.
Alright, we're going to take a little bit of broccoli slaw. This is already a stir fry. We have some bean sprouts, some mushrooms, and I showed you earlier when we sliced up the loin. We're going to cook this real quick, take it out of the pan, cook this, and then put it back in. If you cook this too long, it'll get tough. We want it real quickly cooked, almost rare, and then we're going to put it back in.
Alright, Ken, kind of give us a time frame on that.
This cooks real fast. This will cook about 1.5 minutes. Then we're going to mix a little bit of we have a little bit of chicken broth, and then I have a little bit of soy sauce and cornstarch to thicken it up. But this will take not over 5 minutes.
Alright, welcome back for the finished product. So we're going to let Ken go over the menu again before I get ready to try this.
What we have is some natural brown rice. We have the stir fry with venison. We have the little venison chops that have Dijon mustard and breadcrumbs on them. We have some duck, and as you see here, it's what we cooked it all already. We have the rice, stir fry, and the duck. Jamie, why don't you try it? See whether they like.
Best part of the job right here. For more information, come visit us at jscottfitness.com. Alright, so it's the best part of the whole deal right here. Sit beside my man right here. Eating some duck, venison, stir fry. With a little bit of chicken on the side. I don't think y'all supposed to know that. But it's cool though. Alright, so we're going to go around the table here. Pat family.
Tim Simmons.
Valerie Merlin.
Tucker McPhee.
Helen.
Alright, so this can happen at your house. The only thing you gotta do is email me, Jamie at jamiescottfitness.com. Let's tape for the night right here. Alright, we're showing our friends eating healthy dessert right here. Let's see what he got here on this plate.
Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and some low-fat yogurt.
As he's sliding the cookies out the way.
Nothing beats it as far as digestion is concerned. Good night of sleep. Thank you.
Here, the queen of the house. Just see if she has anything to say. This is Jill, man. Look how beautiful she is.
I love my cookies. Thank you, Ken. It was a great meal.
It was.
Thank you, Ken.
I hope you all enjoyed it. Everything is healthy,
We did.
as long as you eat in moderation.